Hey everybody, welcome back with Cooking with Chef Ryan. Today, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna make mini taco bites. Now we got this recipe from the cooking competition that we had. The judges really loved it, and we're gonna create that same dish. For this recipe, you're gonna need a pound of ground beef, a half a cup of tomato sauce, quarter cup of water, and 2.5 tablespoons of taco seasoning. You're also gonna need Tostitos scoops, a half a cup of cheddar cheese, a half a cup of sour cream, a half a cup of tomatoes, and a half a cup of lettuce. Now that we have all the ingredients for this recipe, let's get cooking. You always wanna start with a hot pan. You don't ever wanna put cold food into a cold pan. Heat it up. You always want to start with a hot pan, then you want to add oil. Ground beef is great because it has the natural fat in there, and that's going to release as we cook, and that's going to give us our oil. Now that our pan is all nice and hot, first thing we're going to do is we're going to crumble up our beef inside the pan. Now remember to let the beef sit in there and cook for a little bit before we start stirring. When we stir, we're gonna brown all the edges of this meat all the way around. So what we wanna do now is we wanna drain this meat. We do not want the nasty fat. Of course, there's gonna be fat in it, but we don't need all that fat. As you can see, I am draining it into this pan. I will take care of this pan later. I definitely do not wanna pour the grease down the drain. That is a bad no-no. Once we get that drained off, we pour it right back into the pan. We'll add our taco seasonings. We'll sprinkle those on there. We're gonna add a little bit of the water. We're using a small can of tomato sauce. And then we'll transfer this back to the heat. Now this is gonna be a short cooking process from here because the beef is already cooked. What we're doing is we're just kinda moving all those flavors together, the tomato sauce and the taco seasoning, and just trying to coat every piece of beef that we have in there. You just want to taste a little bit. Remember, this is your taste buds. Does it need more salt? Do you feel like it needs more taco seasoning? To me, I just need a little bit more salt on this, just a little bitty pinch. From here, we just kind of set it off to the side, because now what we're going to do is we're going to bring all our other ingredients in here and create our mini taco bites. The first thing that we want to do is we want to add our taco meat. A little spoonful on each one works out just excellent. The next thing that we want to do is just like any other taco. We want to add the lettuce, then we'll add the tomatoes and cheese, and we'll put a dollop of sour cream on there. These look absolutely amazing. They came out real simple, real easy. You guys want to try one? Let's try one, see how they came out. I can definitely eat those all day. They are so good. Okay, now that we made the mini taco bites, let us know how yours turned out. So leave a comment below or any suggestions for future episodes. And remember, it's a great day to be a zebra.